Grand Rising family, happy Tuesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fam, we are in the week of the new moon eclipse, so that's exciting. Um, New beginning is here. I don't know if you guys already feel the changes and the shift in your energy. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to split the deck here. We have the Page of Swords. So somebody could be keeping a close eye on you, or you're seeking information with research. I'm also getting somebody's perspective is changing. Okay. And this is also could be communication coming in, delayed communication coming in. Okay. So we'll keep that in mind. But there is somebody here that wants to talk to you. Thank you all so much for being here. Ooh, Nine of Cups. For liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks, family. I got a beautiful deck from Jasmine in the mail. Thank you so much. May you continue to be blessed and receive tenfold infinity beyond all that you give. Thank you for hyping the video. It's a new feature now that YouTube has to help support our creators. So help to get the video out there to others so other Aquarians can find us. Thank you for every which way you guys show up for yourselves, for each other, and for me. Thank you for scheduling your readings with me. I'm available Mondays only, fam. So this deck I don't use very much because the card stock is really thick and it's kind of hard to shuffle. We have somebody here that's getting some kind of clarity, epiphany, aha moment that wants to communicate, come forward and communicate with you here. Somebody here could be going through some kind of an awakening, a 3D king. All right. Earth sign doesn't have to be some kind of truth. I'm speaking my truth, I heard. Somebody feeling defeated. All right. Cross watchers that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you, please feel free to reverse the roles. Place yourself where you go. Don't give your power away to a reader. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Okay, fam? This is a general reading. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Show me the message energy for Aquarius spirit for today. This reading is timeless, even though I'm doing it for Tuesday today, the 16th. It's gonna be for you whenever you find it, okay? Because time is fluid, and what is it? Energy is fluid. Time is an illusion. What else, Spirit? Tell me what's the message for Aquarius. 8 of Cups. Loving that. Walking away, Aquarius. Okay. 8 of Cups, that ass. What's not fulfilling to you? What's not emotionally satisfying? You're on a quest towards fulfillment. Okay, towards your dreams, your goals, your visions, your wish, towards an Ace of Cups, towards a new love, a brand new beginning, to what does fulfill you, to what pours into you. There's a new beginning here. After you detach and walk away from what's not for you, a new beginning. This could be somebody in your energy walking away, emotionally disconnecting and withdrawing and detaching, from empty cups, what's not serving, so that they can start a new journey, okay, with somebody else, with someone else. This is an act of self-love as well. Somebody's intuition. See the moon there? The moon cycles is super significant. That's the moon guiding somebody here, their intuition. A lot of cups, a lot of emotions, okay? Someone's intuition is saying, this isn't for me anymore. It's empty here. I'm going to move towards a new beginning, a new start somewhere else. What else? So Aquarius. Oh my God. Look at how beautiful this is. 2 cups coming together, 2 people. So yeah, this is what's coming in. Your ships are coming in. Okay. Well, yep, your ships are coming in. Somebody could drive a motorcycle, or somebody could be at a distance. Okay. 8 of Wands is coming in fast with communication. Somebody's breaking free from the prison of the mind, outdated beliefs, limitations, fear, from feeling stuck and freeing themselves, taking a leap of faith here, okay? So, wow, wowzers. So take it how it resonates. Place yourself where you go. This could be you walking away and moving towards somebody new here, or there's somebody in your energy. I'm going to clarify these. That is finally, right? Emotionally letting go, emotionally freeing themselves from whatever has kept them stuck, and moving towards a new beginning here with you. Okay. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Aquarius. King of Swords. So this could be you or somebody in your energy. Okay. That also an air sign or may have air placement. Doesn't have to be. Anyone can be in King of Swords energy, making that decision to cut something out. Could be a divorce. Okay. King of Swords tends to represent divorce. Okay. Somebody that's have finally emotionally detached. Again, you could be the King of Swords, right? So they're finally detaching from a situation that was unhealthy, that toxic, that wasn't serving, that codependent perhaps, that they felt bound to. I love that. And starting new here, okay? Or you could be. It's hard to say who it is because the King of Swords is you, but it could also be somebody else. That's why I said place yourself where you go. If you're not leaving anyone behind, if you already did that, then this could be somebody in your energy, okay? Or you walked away from this person here. Let's get some more information before I get more clarity here. Tell me more. This is general, so it's, it could be a lot of scenarios here. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups. One more. Okay, two more. Ace of Swords. Somebody's seeing something clearly here. Okay. And we have the Four of Pentacles, which is we went from, unable to let go of whatever this is to now getting a breakthrough, getting clarity. Could be communication as well, that they're not fulfilled and, they're not where they want to be, that they have been unhappy, that they deserve better. Okay. So I don't know where this would go. I'm thinking here, somebody here that was in a comfort zone, perhaps, right? Not letting go of a situation because of a comfort zone is breaking themselves free. Now, finally, something about winter here, because I'm seeing a lot of snow on the ground here. This person is wearing a jacket, a hat, a scarf. This person is wearing a comfy bubble jacket, and there's snow on the ground here as well. So something's dying. Snow, dead, winter. Okay. Clarify this King of Swords. Yeah, taking charge, stepping into their willpower, taking control of the energy here. Okay. Could be you or somebody in your energy. I'm going to find out very soon here who this is as we proceed. But somebody here that is moving towards definitely taking action, moving towards success, moving towards victory, determined, focus, and again, stepping into their willpower. Clarify this King of Swords. Surrendering, letting go, finally letting go, releasing, giving up, release. We have a player there that's surrendering. Okay. It could also be you're walking away and somebody's not having it. They can't let you go. So they're coming in to talk, coming in for a new beginning, trying to stop you. Clarify this. As we proceed, we'll get a more clear picture. Clarify the King of Swords. Somebody that ghosted you or that you ghosted, disappeared, ignored, rejected. Okay. Some kind of communication came in. They have possibly only been focused on their career and their finances. This is what they have been focused on because of some kind of lack, right? And then there could have been some communication that came in, shocking communication, surprise, unexpected. You saying, I'm out of here. Okay. This isn't for me. You're holding back. You're being greedy. You're not, giving to me. You're not putting in any effort. I'm also getting with this romantic feelings here. That's what was surprising to this person is that it was after you walked away that they realized that overpouring of emotions, of love, of feelings here. The feelings are mutual, romantic feelings, falling in love and affection, happiness and emotions there. It was after that, okay, that this person wasn't able to let you go here. And that's where they got the epiphany, the clarity. Their feelings for you are overflowing and real, and and now they see your value and your worth. Could also be somebody ended some kind of third party or marriage here as well. Again, so there's a realization here with the Ace of Swords. There's two aces in your readings, and aces are opportunities, okay? Except for the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is clarity, breakthrough, communication, epiphany, aha moment, realizations, things like that. Somebody seeing something very clear. And now they're going to take action. Tell me more about this King of Swords here, Aquarius. You could have ghosted this person. They could have ghosted you. You could have ghosted each other. But there's silence, okay? There's silence. There's an emotional withdrawing and walking away. Tell me more regarding this king. You know what came to me yesterday? We saw this yeah, look, truth, clarity. I can't make this stuff up. It came to me yesterday. There was a masculine here in your energy that was surrounded by Archangel. Archangel Michael was with this person, and Archangel Michael was with you as well. And it's interesting because what I didn't mention in yesterday's reading, which came to me after, was that Archangel Michael is doing for this person exactly what Archangel Michael was helping you with, right? Which is, because we saw the Eight of Swords and all that, right? Which is when giving this person the courage to make the changes, right? Helping this person here when there was a lot of fear in this person's energy and a lot of loneliness, a lot of despair. So that's why Archangel Michael was there, is because this person was giving fearful energy, needing the strength and the courage, right, to break free from cycles, break patterns, cut cords in their life. Archangel Michael's helping this person to cut cords in their life with their past, with past people, so they can open themselves up to, so Archangel Michael is heavily, if you send Archangel Michael to this person or Archangel Raphael in prayer, using your spiritual gifts, to send healing energy to your loved ones and sending the angels to your loved ones, Archangel Michael was helping this person to break free. So I feel like I needed to mention that, okay? Yeah, truth. This person is saying the truth. They want to speak their truth, okay? Can you tell me more about this King of Swords? Unexpected is here again. Unexpected. So again, it feels like they didn't expect you to walk away, perhaps. And that, they have some kind of an obsession or addiction. They could even be numbing, with alcohol or drugs, distracting themselves. Tell me more about this. One more on this King of Swords. Or you, okay? Yeah, there's boundaries, distance and boundaries. They could be out of distance, okay? Especially with the Chariot. Breakup, separation, it's over. Walking away, far apart. Because they brought toxicity, perhaps, into your life, okay? I'm getting that as well, but I'm also getting they could be setting up boundaries and breaking themselves free from some kind of toxic relationship, okay, that they were in. Okay, so tell me here about this Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. Again, holding back their feelings, controlling their feelings, not opening up, not expressing themselves, but it's not going away, not sharing, equal give and take of love, right? This person, yeah, and this is what you get when you do that. When you don't give, it's like if you want more love, you got to be more loving. Like attracts like, right? If you don't give, you don't open up, you end up like this. Again, with the winter, you end up like this, right? Alone, a love drought, okay? This person may have expected you to chase them. I don't know. But we have two kings here now. Clarify this King of Cups. Somebody that was cold and detached is now learning that they can't let you go, okay? I'm seeing this cozy, comfortable jacket that they feel comfortable with you. This is a highly intuitive king, but they are good at repressing and suppressing their emotions, of controlling their emotions, of not sharing their emotions, holding back, and then also not letting you go. Okay. It feels like after someone walked away here, they broke free. That could be you, because I can't help but notice that this King of Swords is a female in this card, in this deck. Okay, you took your power back here with the Chariot, and could be that as well. Okay, you set the boundary here, you sent the message, and then disappeared, right? Clarify this King of Cups, please. Anxiety. So now they're having anxiety. This person has fear, severe fear of change. It may even have a fear of commitment. There's the wedding card and divine timing. You may have set some kind of a boundary regarding what you're ready for and what you want. Okay. And this person has anxiety, depression, panic attacks, restlessness. This is a very, they have this shield, this guard on Four of Pentacles. They're, kind of stuck behind their defense mechanisms. Okay, is what I'm getting, to protect themselves, because when this person loves, they love very deep, but they don't show it on the outside. They don't wear their heart on their sleeves. This is a Scorpio card. We have Cancer here. We have Aquarius. So this person is terrified of change and commitment as well. Marriage, the one, union. They see you as the one. Okay. What was I gonna do? I was guided to this deck real quick. Tell me here about this. Clarify this King of Cups. Water sign, air sign. Clarify this King of Cups. Romance. Yeah, they're feeling the feels. They have deep feelings for you. They do have real romantic feelings for you. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection, which they haven't done. Okay? They haven't poured into you at all. Looks like this is what's going to come in here. Love makes all the difference. They want to lavish you with romance, personal attention, and affection. The only thing that's real is love. Shift your focus back to love. This is what it feels like this person is doing, is shifting their focus, okay, especially with the Chariot card, to love, which is good. Have patience. They're trying to have patience here. Love is patient and kind always. Could be a message for you as well. Can I have one more on this King of Cups? They're shift, because the King of Cups is in the fields, okay? They went from being, if this was them, being pulled and detached. You are limitless. Some practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective, which we saw that was happening with the Page of Swords, right? You are limitless is still here. Love endures. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. This is what this person wants. Can I have one more on this King of Cups, please? I love you. These are powerful words. Oh my, this person loves you. Okay? This is what they're terrified of. This, I love you. How beautiful. These are powerful words. This is what they're protecting themselves from here. Can I have one more on this King of Cups? Crossroads. They're at a crossroads. They want to reach out to you, send you a message, a text message. They're spying on you because they're obsessed. This is a player. They play games in your energy, in and out, mixed signals, breadcrumbings, hot and cold, a lack of consistency, lack of effort, possibly because they're not very stable on the inside, not very balanced on the inside. They had some addictions, okay? Could be drug, whatever they use to numb, escape, avoid, and distract. This person may have, went through a divorce, King of Swords. So that's what kind of, caused them to close up here. They probably, after the divorce, they probably just had their fun in the dating world, and just focused on finances and work and building their empire. But what they were missing, love drought, was love, right? When you're focused on money and career and building an empire, you don't realize, that what's missing in one's life is they try to fill this emptiness they feel on the inside, the void that they feel with outside things, seeking outside, pleasures, instant gratification, temporary pleasures to fill their emptiness. But at the end of the day, they're still, it doesn't feed the soul, just the ego. So this person is a soulful person that is highly spiritual and extremely deep. This person has substance, but they close themselves off to it after their heartbreak, right? And it's like now they had their fun, and it's like they met you awaken all the things, all the feels, all the fire, all the, activated the soul, it's a spiritual connection. And now it's like I keep hearing that message. I long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love, intimacy, and romance, but you make me long for those things again. There's the romance card. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't feel good to be in this energy. This is, negative thinking. So this person's at a crossroads, anxiety about that. They want to reach out to you, multiple choice, turning point. Tell me one more on this King of Cups. Oh, music. You could be listening to music, harmony. They want harmony in their life. Snake charmer. This person could be very charming, okay? But again, breakup, toxic relationship is here. Yeah, their intuition is guiding them. This is basically where their intuition is guiding them to awaken, to their awakening, their metamorphosis, their learning life lessons, their rebirth. They're receiving some kind of an epiphany there. Their intuition is guiding them towards this new love with you, towards commitment, boyfriend, girlfriend, partnering up there. To take a chance, to take a chance. This person and you may have already been intimate, okay? And ever since then, it's like they started going through their awakening, started seeing signs of synchronicities. There's emerging a telepathy that has taken place. Again, this person went through some kind of divorce. And now it's like the grass is greener, better option for them. They've been unhappy and they deserve better. Okay, and this is what they're realizing it's looking like. So yeah, it's very clear. They were in an extremely toxic relationship, okay, that ended. So all right. So crossroads for this King of Cups. They're at a crossroads. They needing to make a decision here before they miss their chance with you, because it feels like you're walking away. Ace of Swords. Regarding commitment, the decision is regarding commitment. There's the 11-11 path. Looks to me like this represents success. The Ace of Swords represents success and triumph. It feels like this person, no one compares to you. It feels like this person may have explored options, multiple options, deserve better, may have explored their other options, and this is how they feel in those options, right? You feel like home to this person. Four of Wands is a card of union and celebration and stability and security, moving in together, leveling up the connection to the next level. Okay, again, relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, right? Clarify the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this the ending of this 10 Swords is somebody's finally freeing themselves from the pain, the trauma of the past that has pinned them down for so long. The sun is coming out. There's an opportunity. These are opportunities, these aces. We have free will. If we don't seize them or claim them, you miss them. Okay? Very, very clear. I missed an opportunity years ago that I have, spent a little while kicking myself about it, but, it is what it is. It happens, but I wasn't ready. So, that's how I see it. And it is what it is, right? And I believe that everything, you can miss what's meant for you, and you can mess up what's meant for you. So and once you start to really believe that and feel that, you'll relax more, you know. So, but opportunities can be missed, okay? And sometimes they, you know, a better one or a similar one will come back around when you're more ready later on down the line, you know. And it makes, and you learn from that, right? You're like, I don't want to miss out on that opportunity ever again, on an opportunity, a golden opportunity that comes to me for an opportunity to heal. Okay. So this is a Ten of Swords is a final closure, a release, a relief, release of what has pinned somebody down for so long. You know, an ending could be, you know, your ending. You're finally opening yourself up. You finally feel better after a long period of healing. Can I have one more on the Ace of Cups? Yeah, release. There's judgment there. I need to put stickers on the on this card. There's another ace. All these aces, all these opportunities for a fresh start, for a new beginning. So there's going to be communication about this commitment here. Okay, it looks like this person is going to surrender to it. Because they have very strong feelings for you that was unexpected. This is an unexpected connection that has everything to do with someone's healing here. Okay, look at this opportunity for growth, passion. Um, This is a call to action for somebody. Somebody's making a huge judgment call. This is a gentle review of the past, Ten of Swords, right? So we can release judgment of ourselves and others, and with forgiveness and compassion and mercy for ourselves and others, seeing things from a different perspective. So we can have a new life and a new beginning, a second chance at love. Okay. And it looks like this is where we're moving towards here. Okay. Beautiful reading. My, yeah. Well, one step closer. Somebody is really releasing here. Clarify, to have this new life, to have this new beginning. Clarify the Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. Somebody is looking back at the past, learn from it, okay? But somebody here is extremely guarded and wounded still, okay? Guards need to be eerie, skeptical, but again, not giving up, okay? Not giving up on, you know, the vision of soul coming together with your true love, coming together with your soulmate. This is unfinished business here. This is somebody that's wearing a bandage here because, and looking at this is how it landed. Looking at the past, okay? I've been through so much. This person is saying I gained a lot of spiritual strength. I learned from this. I'm putting my guard up so this never happens again. So this doesn't repeat itself. So I don't get bamboozled, used, abused, taken advantage of, taken for granted, right? So I don't get 10 swords, betrayed, 10 swords in my back. Somebody is guarded, okay? Two cards of that. Setting boundaries here. Can I have one more on the Two of Cups? Death, Scorpio energy. So again, there is a transformation and a change that's taking place. There's the moon, there's a cycle, okay, that's closing out here. And behind this, like a blessing in disguise, behind this is a victory, success and victory. So, wow. So there's a rebirth here that's taking place, a transformation and a connection, okay? Opening up to a brand new beginning. I want to clarify death. Death is a rebirth, is a transformation, is an ending. So the sun is coming out here. We're almost there. We're almost at the completion of this cycle for whoever this is and you both. It feels like one person here, they're catching up to you. You're already there. Feels like this is you, and this person's cup is not on the same level as yours just yet, but we're taking the steps. Somebody here is the lighthouse for someone, and this is a very healing connection, okay? So it's like we're almost there. We're almost on the same, the cups is almost on the same level. See? Page of Cups. This is somebody here that is starting fresh. New beginning. There is a sense of familiarity with the Six of Cups, okay? Somebody is going through their awakening and seeing something differently. I'm saying somebody, place yourself where you go. But there is a reconciliation here of somebody from your past life. Okay, but again, it's like somebody maybe younger than you, may not be as experienced when it comes to a deeper soulmate spiritual connection. Okay, they may have a lot of experience when it comes to superficial connections, 3D connections, but when it comes to depth and, like a connection that's transformative and healing, that awakens the soul, um, their spiritual journey is just beginning. It feels like they are not very experienced with that. So patience is needed for someone to mature here. Clarify that. The moon, it's the ending of a cycle. The moon cycle. The moon is super significant here, okay? Somebody's going through an emotional transformation, a lot of release, emotional freedom and emotional release here is what I'm getting. So there's things going on behind the scenes. There's more than meets the eye here. Something isn't what it seems. It feels like something is over, but it's not, okay? Um, Somebody's coming out of the shadows, coming out of the dark, going, and the sun is coming out here, coming out of the dark night. I heard. Can I have one more on death? Six of Cups. So we have Pisces, Cancer, strong Scorpio here. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay? And Scorpio with the Judgment card. So heavy on that. So there is a healing of the past. There's a healing of the inner child here. And there's also a reconciliation, a renewal, a rebirth. Okay? And there you are, the Star card. Opening yourself up to receiving here. Things are balancing out. Things are falling into place, balancing out and coming together for you. Okay? When it comes to some kind of connection that may have seemed like a missed opportunity or a rejection. Okay? Somebody's stressed out about that, feeling like they missed on an opportunity with you. But again, there's going to be a reconnection here, a reconciliation. Somebody's also reconciling their past as well. Can I have one on this Nine of Wands, please? Yeah, we're at the almost at the end of this cycle, okay? Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands here of this healing cycle. It's looking like of this rebirth transformation that's taking place. Someone's catching up to you with the Two of Cups there. There's a huge release so that this new beginning can come in, okay? So it's coming. Somebody's getting their breakthrough, their emotional breakthrough here. This crossroad, this anxiety, this crossroads. I'll clarify this crossroads. We're dropping this. Somebody here is taking one final look at the past and closing it out here, okay, so that they can open themselves up to a brand new beginning, a new life and love. Clarify this crossroads with this King of Cups. Choice, indecision, turning point. Ten of Swords. Two Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. So yeah, crossroads. About the official final nail in the coffin in a situation here. Okay? There is, again, intuitively guided. Soul is pulling them in another direction here. Making that decision to finally surrender, okay, a situation that's not serving, that's toxic, so they can open themselves, wow. So they can open themselves up here to a new beginning with a queen, a very healing queen. A psychic, an intuitive, a creative, a compassionate empath that is ready for love, that wants to pour into this person. Look, this person's match, true match, a soulmate here, King and Queen of Cups. Okay, so surrendering, that's what this person is doing, because their passion has been ignited here. Let me have one more on this crossroads. Looks to me like they're gonna make their decision, Ace of, to come in and settle down with you here, okay? They're going within with this crescent moon in the water, making this their decision. This is why the situation has been stuck in stalemate, because this person here has, they have a lot of anxiety because this person has been through some trauma. They have trauma in their body. So they have panic attacks. They have unfounded fears. Okay. And I feel like when they finally open themselves up to this love, that's when their healing really begins. Okay. Because like I said yesterday, you come with vision, healing, protection, guidance, you know, spirit, with your spiritual gifts, right? And your angelic protection. Okay. So again, if this person already feels better in your energy, they feel harmonious, they feel balanced, they feel at peace, that already is super healing to this person. You have a healing touch. So you don't have to force this person to heal or do anything. Just be. And they'll be inspired to heal. Yeah, they're going within to make this decision. The Hermit, there is a lot of introspecting, soul searching, self reflecting here. They're very stressed out, having a lot of anxiety about this decision, okay? It's decision time for this person that ghosted you or that you ghosted, okay? And it looks like they will be releasing the past here with in time. There's the angels are blowing the horn for this person. They're very close to missing this opportunity, okay? And they know it. They're feeling some kind of divine pressure. Clarify, yeah, they're out in the cold. This doesn't feel good. This is negative thinking, love drought, okay? So can you give me one on this Four of Wands? Seven of Swords. Again, a fear of commitment, running from it, avoiding denial, escaping, okay? Um, again, us watching, observing. Again, this could be a strategy, them planning, them watching, okay, and observing here. What they're seeing is you work, you focus on yourself. Over here, they are evaluating the situation, okay, secretly. What they're seeing here, what they're watching is you have self-love, you mastering yourself, mastering a skill, you feeling content and independent, emotionally independent. You really focused on, what you're doing. They could be watching you work. They could work with you, or if your work is online, they could be watching that, okay? Watching you, balance, be very balanced in your life and structured. And can I have one of the Seven of Swords with the Four of Wands? The running from commitment. So there is a boundary here. Okay, this person has been very guarded. It feels like this person's a little intimidated, a little frightened by you. This character on this card looks a little mad. Okay, of this person running in and out, playing games. Okay, but it feels like this is going to be stabilized here as well. And we have one more on this King of Cups, please. They have deep feelings for you. For some of you guys, they are falling in love with you. For others of you guys, they already do love you. Okay, and they're seeing that the only thing that is real is love. They're seeing things from a fresh perspective, but they see that you do observe everything, you notice everything, that they can't play in your energy. This player, seven of swords, the sneaky energy, this player energy. Look, change is here. Out in the cold doesn't feel very good to this person. I like the Hermit because it's like they're going within to make this decision. Introspecting, soul searching, self-awareness, self-reflecting, okay? Spending time alone in solitude, to really analyze the situation. Can you clarify the King of Cups? Finances, focusing on their money and finances. That could be the third party, or the third party could actually be the person that they are leaving behind. Okay, one more. Focusing on their work to distract addiction. This person has some stuff going on internally. Okay, They may party, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. So, and it comes from them numbing, escaping, avoiding. Again, Seven of Swords, right? What they're needing to face here. So, there is obsession that this person has. Truth, heartbreak, secret crush. So what is this person gonna, it feels like this, we're still closing stuff out. It feels like they're getting their epiphany, okay? They're getting their aha moment. They have an opportunity here to choose judgment, make a decision to choose a new life. You lay down the law. You said what you said. You called judgment on this, okay? But you are open to talking. You are open to listening to this person. So, but you're not going to, entertain any kind of conflict games, not being on the same page. You know what you want. And so what is this King of Cups going to decide? King of Pentacles, to settle down, to give, equal give and receive. We have 3 kings here already. So this person is grounding themselves and grounding their energy, okay? Looks to me like they're coming to offer you something here. Balance, okay? Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. So the situation is still in the process of unfolding here. Strength in reverse. They're going to stop holding back. They're going to stop holding back, and they're going to match your energy and frequency here. They see you as a cat, somebody that they can build a life with, right? Prepare for change, a turning point. Prepare for change. They're going to stop holding back. They're going to drop their ego here with the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. Let me get a message for you, Aquarius. But they're prepared for a brand new beginning. There's a reconciliation here that you don't see coming with the moon. It's still a mystery. Okay, it's still, there's more than meets the eye here. What message, angels, do you have for Aquarius? Let your past go. This is what you've been doing as well. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary right here. I feel like that could be you. This is you letting your past go, breaking yourself free with judgment and the 10 of Swords, so you can open yourself up to new love. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. I feel like both of you are doing that. Okay? You have been working on that as well, so you can open yourself up to this new beginning. And somebody here is doing the same thing. You're going to come into some kind of commitment here with this person. It's like if this person is not showing up with honesty and truth, Ace of Swords, and stability and security, the boundary is going to stay up. There's a boundary here, right? Right there. Distance, boundaries, far apart. So, you're not going to participate in any five of wands. Focus on services here. This is what I feel you've been doing. What else here for Aquarius? Assertiveness. This is the Queen of Swords. This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet, there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Yeah, I feel like you have spoken up already. And for some of you guys, if you haven't, this is your opportunity to do that, okay? To speak with confidence. So that's what's gonna change things around here for you, okay? And I have one more. Love this deck. See only love. I love this. Comes out for Aquarius in the past all the time. And then we have go for it. There's the unicorn. You are a unicorn. See only love. Look past the seeming errors. Like I said, this person is operating from their trauma wounds, from their fears, their anxieties. And see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. And that's how you're helping this person as well to heal, by being the change, by, asking yourself, what will love do? How can I see only love in this situation? How can I bring more love into this situation, right? So open up. And, compassion came out here for this person, to have compassion, right? It feels like this person here is in the process of making a major decision, about your connection, about what's next. And it looks like it's going to be in your favor here, okay? Because this is a union that's going to take place. But again, there is a little bit more time still, not that much more time. Where is the moonology? But there's just a little bit more time before I feels like conclusions are within. As I said, that conclusions are within reach here. Okay, this is a time for healing. Keep focusing on service. Focus on yourself. Message for Aquarius. I'm gonna get guidance for you from this deck as well. See only love, Aquarius. Okay. Message for Aquarius. Your dreams need a practical plan. You and your loved ones are safe. Ground your energy, create a practical plan. Taurus energy, Cancer energy, and expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Wow. Which is on the 21st. We're in this change is happening right now. This is what you don't see with the moon. It's what is it? There's more than meets the eye here. There's stuff going on behind the scenes. Adjustments are being made here. Okay, and the answers that you need are coming. Let me get guidance for you when it comes to this person that's still in the process of deciding here on what they're going to do. It looks like they will choose to settle down. Okay, we had the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Well, now we have the Star because I shuffled since. But this person has some stuff here that they are going within about, as far as shadow work goes, and their toxic patterns and things like that. They have real deep feelings for you that they're hiding. What's the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this person? This assertiveness I like, because that's what's creating change for you. You're very mentally strong, mental force. You're not letting any kind of feelings or romantic feelings or emotions here cloud your judgment, or cause you to lower your boundaries or your standards. What is the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this King of Cups? Yeah, this person had, like I said, they're hiding their feelings. They have deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Okay? And it's because this person, they don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They repress and suppress their emotions. Yeah, it's coming your way. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. This person here is in the process of making a major decision. Okay? And clearing their past and coming towards you. So expect powerful change in this connection. That's what the death represents. This is a rebirth, a fresh start with the Six of Cups. Okay, we're almost done with this cycle. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. So have faith, okay? And beware of what you're projecting. Okay, because the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own projections. So be aware to not project your own limitations and fears onto this person or the connection, okay? And again, push it away instead of opening up to it. I'm getting lots of guarded energy here. And I get why you would be guarded. You also had a lot of trauma in your past. Also, if this person isn't opening up and they are pushing you away, you're not going to feel safe, right? So it's understandable. But again, lean more into faith than you do fear. I feel like things starts looking up for you in your life. It's because you prayed and had faith, not prayed and had doubt and fear, right? Those don't go hand in hand. I love you guys. Beautiful energy. Things are changing. Things are moving. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you. Namaste. Much love.